All right, it's the weekend again, and I finally have time to play this game. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the world's slowest speedrun, Final Fantasy XVI. The game that honestly is really good,
Thank
but
goodness Sid made
it
it
has
home safely.
so much content that it becomes ever more difficult to get through. We have, to this point, completed the little intro bit, taken down the Drake's breath, fang, spine, something else. I forget them all. And we have made our way all the way through these Shadowlands on our way to the Kingdom of Waloed and their capital, where there's the final Mother Crystal and believably Omega. I said Omega. I meant not Omega. What's his name? Ultima. I said Omega in the title. Nobody checked the description. I'm pretty sure I said Omega. I meant Ultima. Oh, I was thinking like it's Chaos, Ultima, Omega, whatever. Anyway, yeah, we're going to kill Ultima today, hopefully. That may or may not happen because there's quite a bit of ground to cover, and yeah, I'm sure that it's not going to be as easy as walking in the front door. I did a little bit of kind of grindy stuff on the side, mainly just to complete some collection stuff that was just in the way. But I don't have too many extra things in here. If you do look at the list here, there are still some skills I want to upgrade at some point. Like we're just going to upgrade Rift Slip for now. But we'll be looking to get the Cold Snap upgrade and Giga Flare upgrade. Probably in reverse order of that. Sometime soon. This is the gear that we're running. We have the Ragnarok Blade. We might be able to upgrade it into the other blade sometime soon here. I just need to get some more land unlocked, and there's a couple hunts that'll be in the area. That'll be important. In terms of some of these things, we do have AP points being increased by normal encounters, which is just to help keep me up to date with some AP. Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge, which is kind of happening. I'm also doing some special dodges, so I don't know if that actually works, but... And then health potions increased. So that's what we're running. I know there's more optimal builds or whatever, but this is what we got. Gouge, Diamond Dust, Rift Slip, Dancing Steel, Lightning Rod, Giga Flare on the Bahamut, Odin, and Shiva. So, without further ado, last part in the journal. We just killed Odin and took his powers. Then we also learned a little bit more about the mural at Gjallarhorn that Joshua went and took a look at. He revealed that not only Ifrit is what Ultimate wants, but Ifrit and Phoenix combined. It is the perfect vessel when we fuse. Resolve renewed, the brothers Rossfield begin the final leg of the journey from Estia to the capital.
Look all that well.
So, that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to go into it. Just like that. I might do some of the side quest stuff on the way. I think there's a quest like on the road up here. So I might just pick it up just because it's kind of conveniently in the way. But other than that, we will not be distracted. Except for maybe if there's a hunt. We'll do hunts. But the barriers have lifted. There was a barrier here that Odin placed that prevented us from coming all the way this way. That has now been removed. This is new land. Let's check it out. Very Dark Souls.
You were right, Joshua.
That noise right there. Hey Psycho, thanks for being here and playing Baldur's Gate 3. Enjoy your time in Baldur's Gate. I will talk to you regardless. Oh no. Wait, that guy killed some orcs?
Is there no peace for a dying man?
What happened here?
The ether floods made savage beasts of my companions.
Oh.
And those faithless orcs, I knew they weren't to be trusted. We were told that they would stay loyal to our cause.
Oh, he's a elite
Something
soldier.
commanded their loyalty, but it was not us.
It's a wonder they stayed faithful for so long.
Perhaps they sensed our downfall. The king is gone, our nation in ruins. What becomes of us loyal pawns now? Sworn to a shattered throne. Fuck Walud. Fuck the dead king and his god. Fuck this withered shithole. The floods do not affect you. You are a bearer, albeit one who's lost his brand. Pray, hear me, brother.
Jeez, how does he know so much? He
Will
knows
you
the king
grant
is dead.
this pawn his final wish.
He knows that I'm a bear.
Will you lay my dying soul to rest?
Wait, if I say no.
So, I am to haunt this barren road forever.
Die. Okay, hold on. I'll do this quest.
Is there
What happened?
Oh, you're gonna make me read the whole thing. Yeah, of course, we'll do your
Of
quest.
course. What do you need?
I just thought it'd be funny if I said no and he just dies.
finally some luck? Beyond the castle walls, towards Stone here, there is a forest. Never turn. My parents are buried upon a bluff, nestled amongst the trees. Theirs was the only love I ever knew. I was torn from them in life, but perhaps I can return to them in death. Take my ring. See that it rests beside their bones.
May you find peace at last.
Oh no, he did. He kicked the bucket. Now if I quit the quest, he'll come back to life, right? Rip. Now I have a tarnished ring. Tarnished. Foul tarnished. There's a black chocobo over there. Oh, this is a tall bastion.
Don't tell me.
Big capital wall.
The only way to the capital.
Have you anything to
Is
say,
through
Joshua?
that gate, just as you surmise.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
Come on.
The Great Southern Gate. I don't think there was anything in here. Kitten Hollow's where I needed to be for another quest, so we're just gonna pass by and assume that there's no major fight or anything, like hunts. Storm the gate.
Not an unturned soldier in sight.
Then we end their suffering.
Oh my god.
Let's try.
Die. Die. I am so over leveled. Die.
You're finished.
You don't think all this
It's for us. I wouldn't put it past Optima. He's made nothing easy so far.
Die.
Joshua, can you go on?
Do I have a choice?
No, Joshua, you don't have a choice. You're with me. Brrrah. Oh wait, big section of the gate. Oh, they got another one of these guys. War Priest Chief dudes. These guys have crazy hitbox. Get them all barking.
Joshua, this one's bigger than the others.
And Mina, by the look of it.
Nice try.
Let's get rid of some of the little guys.
You're finished.
A little bit of a dancing blade. Damage. This should kill him. Oh my gosh, that was actually kind of a cool little final screen. I level up again. Dang man, I keep leveling up. I think was it max level is 50 or something? Like barely playing the game. Joshua, are you
We can rest
dying?
here if you like.
Don't worry.
Don't die
I'll
on
be
me,
fine.
please. Also, Torgal, I almost forgot to say hi.
Torgal.
Alright, let's keep moving then. Could be approaching Crit and Hollow. It's just a funny name.
Look, Clive.
Ooh. Yeah, no, that is pretty
I'd have
ominous.
found the place is a fortress.
Anyway, we probably should,
Ready, go?
probably should speed it up. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look behind us. Check your corners. This guy over here looked really big. Is he a hunt? Maybe? Perhaps? That's just a lich. I don't care about you. What about you guys over here? You guys got anything
What do you
important over here?
suppose that is? It's not on Vivian's map.
Probably for a good reason.
Right. Just down here.
What do you think that is? Theme is offline. Please check your network connection. Huh. Well, that would make streaming kind of awkward, huh? Is this meant for something? Probably a, hard to guess, a gauntlet.
This is no time to ride. All right.
Ambersia, no. Look what you guys did. Okay. Balmung. Oh god.
girl.
It's an RP place. Alright. Let's head on down to Crit Hollow.
No villages. No knights. Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned to Kashik.
Yeah, there's a coral over there. Wonder if that's the one I'm supposed to hunt. Only one way to find out. I think it maybe is.
Straight home now.
Baigul!
That's no ordinary girl.
I know you're doing a really cool move, Mr. Beigel, but, no. Okay. Whoa, there's multiple. Time stop. Throw me off. Big Giga Flare! Oh my gosh, the combo is so real. It's over. It's over for him. Big boost. Big slash across the side. Notorious Mark slain. A rank done. There's Bioghoul. Or whatever his name was. Let's see if it gave me an item I needed. Coral Whisker. I don't think that was the one I
Let's
needed.
hope it was the last of its kind.
Electrical bite.
Faster! That's better.
I like the Corels. They're honest. They have like a really crazy set, like mechanic, but nothing like out of the realm of dodge. Looking for some graves.
Time to fight.
Alright, boys, I don't think that's the grave. Here it is. Time to bury the ring. Say a prayer.
He'll be
Pour
able
one
to
out.
see all the way to Stone here. As fine a resting place as any man could hope for. Reunited with those he loves at last.
Quest complete. You got gold that you pulled out of the grave. Clutch mine. They had a mine stone here. I was hoping I could jump off.
Yeah!
Still can't jump off. There's a big boy. I don't think this is a hunt though. This is just a regular ogre. This is an Akashic village. And there's probably nothing in here of use to me.
Does it bother you that we haven't heard a single human sound?
Everything about this place bothers me.
None of these guys are important. Got a mission. And that is ominous.
The calm before the storm.
There's only one way into that city. across the bridge, through the main gate. Right into the midst of whatever is left of the late King's army. Are you ready for this?
This is the point of no return, Joshua.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Oh, that's the end of the area. Drake's spine, baby. Rush B, don't stop. About to paralyze him, sever his spine. And then, honestly, I have no idea what would happen next. These mother crystals destroying him has been awkward at best. These gates are heavy, though. That is insane.
What the
how
hell
much
happened here?
like iron they put into this.
I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps?
I hope you're right.
So do I.
Streets of madness. Everyone's turning on each other. Hold on, let's do a little environment check. First of all, water. I like the water. It is a little reflective, though. Like, a lot of reflective. Outside scenery, always on point. Sunlight, a little flat in the coloring, but the rays make it better. Oh, and we're getting attacked.
Has claimed them all.
Let's see the win.
If I just run past him. Just kidding, you thought? Die. It's like I was saying. Ooh, the tower is great looking. Look at that tower. Alright, let's continue. I'm gonna slip through here. A bridge into the city. It's pretty interesting. Like a giant moat. This is like all stone. This would have taken forever to build. This is gonna be a battle. It's a circle. I didn't even look ahead enough to see the circle. Now what do you see? One of those icon-looking dudes again? The ghosty boys? Ooh, behemoth.
That's a behemoth.
Who would be mad enough to tame such a beast?
That's interesting. I hadn't even thought about a behemoth yet. This is a scary boy.
Stand back.
Okay, that goes our way back.
Get up. Here it comes.
That's a big boy. I draw my sword.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Perma-freeze him. Oh my gosh, I'm so out level with this guy. Get destroyed. Oh my gosh, I got it off. Oh, this is an awkward camera angle. Oh gosh, look away, look away, look away. Dizzy. Ecliptic meteor. Okay, this is the big move. What am I doing here? Joshua, you have an idea?
Stand back! I'll conjure a ward.
Oh, you gonna Phoenix up? Joshua. Oh, am I gonna have to go in for here and catch it?
Desperate times.
Clive, no!
Trust me. I'm your shield, remember?
Wait, can I hold the shield? Oh, baby! Oh, that's so sick! Come on!
I think this might be a job for Ifrit!
Yeah, Ifrit, you want to show up?
And why would you turn to him, brother?
Oh, wait. The power combined.
When we fight together.
Dude, that's honestly one of the hardest screenshots I have in the game right now, is these two together. I don't know if I'm going to keep pressing X or not. I'm pressing it, though. That is some sick cinematic. Oh, he's down now. Down for the count?
That wasn't too bad.
Put down, Joshua.
Was just the beginning.
Is he still up? Maelstrom. I don't like that. Liquid jump up. Knock him down. Put this thing out. Boost. Mega flare. Shoot him right in the face. Break. Zantetsuken. Honestly, we just hit this again. Nothing else to do. And just before he runs away. Kind of. Technically, I got hit, but. Oh boy. Ooh, we are just playing on him. Jumping in the air and dashing around. I I think I just do this. I think I can send it. That gives enough damage here to stagger him. I hit this. Oh, maybe not. I might not have enough damage. Might needed to have saved it. Let's see how much this does. That's not doing any damage. Did I miss?
Let's try.
Oh, I think he had like a fixed health bar or something there. Alright, watch this. We can go Garuda. Break his first health bar. Okay, never mind. That didn't work. Had to dodge. Just Shiva, stab him. Stab him. Good night. I'm sure that fight was supposed to be cooler. Wait, yeah. I've beaten it too quick. It won't even let me kill him. It actually won't let me kill him. Oh no! Extinction. I'm sure there was something really cool there, but he just kind of fell over. He's getting absolutely cooked. Like, he sat in the microwave for a little too long. He's like, extinction! And he just coughs up blood and falls over.
Quickly, before we're cut off for good.
I have like a really crazy opener with Shiva's permafrost there. It's crazy that they let you do that on bosses. I'm starting to like Shiva. The one that I'm actually not liking as much is Bahamut's Mega Flare.
At the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
I know it's technically the best, but like the amount of times I would use a gap closer versus the amount of times I'm using that, I'd use the gap closer more. I don't know, we'll see. That's a big boy over there. More Keshik. Let's get everyone to come over here. Come on, guys. Come here. Come here. Die. Gosh, Sansatsuken is actually the coolest thing. But every single city. I do not have a map. I don't have a map right now. I'm going in blind now. Oh my gosh, wait, why did it target this way? Yeah, I did not see that guy. Die. Okay. We go this way. Come on, Joshua. We're breaching the capital. It's like no matter which path we take, it's going to be conflicts. Goodbye. Dude, look at them just rise up. There's a big boy in here. Couple big boys.
Not what I was expecting.
Die. You're too slow. Gosh, man, I don't know. Zantatsuken, kind of the best skill. I almost want to get a second ability of it. I think having Garuda's gouging, whatever, is nice though. That'll break for stagger. But if only Gungnir
Once we
was
step
good,
onto that bridge, we'll be easy targets.
or whatever the multi-attack is.
Then we better move quickly. Don't get surrounded.
Oh, dead.
More multiple tools.
Okay.
Come on then.
This is literally just a gauntlet, isn't it? Well, it's not exactly what I wanted. That's that up. we go. Jeez, it's so crazy how far this bridge goes. Wait, I'm going backwards. Those are the ships over there. Like 3 different bridges that all take it in.
Through the castle, then.
No, we can use some items. Never use these really. I think I've used them once.
I don't see any other way.
90 seconds. I'm sure I'll fight something by then. Will of Light Satellite. Satellite's a lame move. Well, actually, wait. Satellites, I think, the fine one. I think those are the ones that, like, increase your other attacks. They're just not as cool as when you're using Santetsuken. Nope. Man. Every once in a while I charge my Santetsuken blade thinking that's gonna do something cool. Ooh, I forgot about lunge actually. I forgot there's a lunge version of the blade. A Coral. Dude, I just took down a Coral. The other one had better stuff on him.
Elton's corruption knows no bounds. We cannot allow it to spread any further.
And we won't.
Die. Die. Get cooked. Sayonara. It's fun knowing you. It's just there's one combo that what is the balancing? What is the balance on this game? Holy smokes! I'm gonna just walk up to Ultima and knock his teeth in before he gets to phase 2. We're skipping Void Gate 2 in my house. Come on, Thorgal. You can finally do 300k to staggered enemies. I think what was my highest was like 160. Yeah, imagine if you have the right accessories. I'm like running 0 accessories that increase my damage. I'm just out of range of that guy. Yeah, the amount of damage you do with these like awesome combos, like the Giga Flare burst looking thing, and then Zantetsuken, they like together just do a stupid amount.
There are so many.
Focus, Joshua. We're not done.
There we go. Bye. There are so many of them. Pulls out the black blade, they all die. So, as you were saying, Joshua, still afraid? We're going up or down? We're going down. Got it. Is there even a way down? Oh, there's a gate. Control. Oh,
This works.
Alright, I think this is part of the bridge that's extremely exposed. Oh, not yet. First, we gotta fight another boss. It's gonna be a really tall orc. A lancer. No? Oh, two.
Clive.
I mean, we'll just do this to start.
Of course there's more. There's always fucking more.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Make the most of it. I think I can hit them both right here. Oh man, I hit him with the thing and then I bounced out of it. Ow. Oh, watch this. Get froze. Nerd. Damn, Torgal.
Clive, you must summon a priest. Not yet. So I should let the burden fall to you? Yes, should. Save your strength for the Mother Crystal.
Save my strength? Oh, got it. I'll just pop a little bit of something sit in. Hey everybody, gather up. I have a story to tell you. The end. Epic shot. Now the big boy. These guys really have no other enemies. You know what they say, the bigger they are.
You don't want to know. Too slow.
Die! If I could get 2 Stukins off and 1, that way it'd be game over. Also, I just figured have enough to level up, oh, what's it called now? Giga Player. It'll last longer. Even more damage. Dun, 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 dun.
There's no end to the whole bloody army's here. Stand back, Joshua. I'm summoning Ifrit.
Stop, Clive. You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Then you'd rather die?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to say hello to the army. Jill.
Jill.
Dion? Damon? Gosh, it's been so long. Here he is. I think it's Dion, right?
She's not alone.
I should have looked up all their names before I started again. We got Gav too. Let's see how many confirmed kills Gav gets in the cutscene. 0. Dang. I forget what you're up to, Gav, but you're at least at like 7 or 9, somewhere in there.
Surprised to see us.
A little bit, yeah.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall.
We could have all
And when
taken
we
that
saw
together.
the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him. It's been quite a day.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid.
Prince Dion.
Dion! I got
It's good to see you well.
So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message.
Oh, wait, I don't think we've like formally
Listen to
met,
your heart.
outside of a little bit.
It will guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less. That is all.
Thank you.
I will listen
For
to my
everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please.
You do realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right? Now, if your lord and ladyship's quite
heart. Dang, the
finished,
Final Fantasy music kick in.
Well said, Gav.
Oh, Goots is here, baby! Now it's a party.
We have work to do.
Full party, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there was 7 actually. Me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang, we got 7. We need 1 more for a full party.
But don't suppose there's out I can say to make you change your mind. So I'll just tell you to stay safe. Nan
Thank
won't
you.
take kindly to losing her best customer, especially after letting us carry all this stuff all the way to Ash.
And we wouldn't want to anger old Nan.
You mean
Nah.
you'll buy some off us? Let me show you me wares.
The Defender. Circle of the Heaven. Sunbracers. All the normal stuff. Might as well buy this and this.
Here you go. You've got everything you need then.
So, I do want to craft this. I need another dark steel, so I need to find a way to get another hunt going. And I also need more orichalcum to get the defenses. And the marble flower.
Is all done then? No.
So, as much as it pains me, it might be time to go back and check the hunt board. Because I think I can hit them all now. Progress will be lost upon leaving the area. Well, maybe not. I guess we gotta go forward. Well, Joshua?
You see, Clive, we're not
Nope,
alone.
you can't leave.
If we are to win
Yeah.
the day, we must all play our part. And ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
I guess we're doing it with old Ragnarok then.
We fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream, our dream, is within our grasp.
We need only endure this final trial.
Shoot.
And we shall. Together.
Everybody pause. I need to upgrade my Giga Flare real quick before we get into inevitable combat. Nope. Okay. Okay, I guess we're just gonna walk through the door. Alright, this is the part where Ultima
know what it is
twists
that awaits us
dimensions
beyond this gate.
and we end up in his world, his reality, a perfect world, a utopia.
And we shall face it together.
Aye.
It's gonna be called Eureka. Or something. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Second thought. You guys all stay here and hold them off.
Would rather we remain.
I'll go for it.
I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
That's what I thought. I was gonna say, there's no shot we all full party this thing. Oh. Hello there, 5.
Welcome, sons of fire.
There we go. Hurdle. Let's go.
No! No!
Ultramate pocket dimension.
Come back.
What?
That's a lot of behemoths. I mean, they were not that strong, but like a lot of them could be kind of a problem. One of you better go primal.
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you?
Joshua.
This isn't Stone here.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Joshua. We're in Pandemonium. I don't know.
Welcome to our darkness.
Darkness.
A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them. All of them. As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
Is this the realm of the gods shattered?
It would seem we are trapped.
And the only way out is through Ultima. We find him, and we leave.
The interdimensional rift. Wait, maybe we are fighting Omega. Hold on. Interdimensional rift is Omega's land, isn't it? This place is pretty cool. Like inside of a cage. Like a bird cage. Well. One way to go. I'm starting to hear a lot of space noises too.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning.
The beginning. We're gonna do a gauntlet of all my
When the
boss
world
fights.
was still young,
Oh.
we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish. Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
Talking about the plague was something he
If it
couldn't even
magic
control.
that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
Hey, I don't think we ever confirmed mother crystals are bleeding the planet dry.
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
Yeah, the music kind of hitting though. Got bunny hop my way. I think it's faster. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's faster.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption.
A world
An
without magic.
unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow, Valisthea. There would the true work begin, for the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution.
Rebirth
The
the
illness
planet.
having spread to every organ,
He wants to kill the
there
planet
was but one escape from this fate,
and rebirth it with the
to
phoenix.
start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
Okay. I understand the idea, but I still have yet to be proven his method. Does he mean to destroy the world and rebuild it? He hasn't explained why he needs Ifrit and the Phoenix. If it's like his power or if it's our power.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke.
They got woke.
Alone in a world
He's
bereft
afraid
of
of
his
wokeness.
God's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore
Dorgle ain't want any part of this. He can't
that
understand him.
which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource. And the land, she wept tears of black.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth. Though we're one and the same.
I see. We'll both do anything for survival. I, the resolve of man, he, the resolve of this we that he keeps talking about, but only proves to show himself. Oh my gosh. What did I just see up there? I should have buffed up. Sifrit. Oh, these are the land of the god looking things.
Is that?
It's the same constructs that were hidden beneath the Phoenix Gate.
Ifrit. Or what's left of him.
Or somewhat of that.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend?
It is really hard because you keep saying we.
We only ever required you, Muthos. when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose.
Gonna wipe out humanity?
Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all!
Now I'm pissed.
What?
That is where you are mistaken.
Controls my power.
You own nothing but your precious will.
That's all we need.
Brother.
We have each other. And Torgal. More importantly, we have Torgal.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent.
Not gonna make me fight Ifrit.
Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
Wait, do you turn on all the icons? Or are you like an ultimate of all of them? Oh, it's Rocktopus. That's kind of sick.
My friends. My family. We have all suffered. All fought to survive.
Tell him, Clive.
This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice.
I will not let you destroy my world!
You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima,
Oh, Josh want a piece of this too.
but it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore.
It's got the PvP gear on. Look at that. Like a Daedric prince.
It's us.
Bow down, offenders.
Whoa, hello.
Hearts be stained.
We're gonna pop this right away so we can get a lay of the land. Yeah. How you like that, huh? Okay. I'm feeling I don't want to touch that. Big stab, big stab, big stab. Mark of the Storm. Oh, I'm so far away. Come on. Get over there. Ooh, baby. Oh, he's getting cooked. He's getting cooked. I'm just gonna hit him with this. You can't even stop it. Good night. Up, count that down. Hold the charge, switch over. Let it Tsukin. Honestly, I'm just gonna with this. Oh, he's awoken. Okay, start.
Such
Phase 2.
foul attaint may not be sublimed through game
Yeah, OST is kind of popping. It's ominous.
Only with heads hung low is penance paid. Oh, wretched mortals, incapable even of
Event horizon.
contrition. In fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
Oh, shoot. That wasn't what I wanted.
I needed that.
There we go. There's the last time I ever used that ability.
Nice try.
Die. Die. Break free. Stab through. Hit him with this. I love the Shiva Permafrost now. I'm a big fan of it now. I wasn't a big fan originally, but... Get him out of there! Get him out of there! Oh, it's a follow-up. Let's just pop this, and then pop this, and then pop this. Okay. I just had Event Horizon again.
Nice try. Nice try.
One, two, reset, pop this, pop this. Oh, I never upgraded that skill. Reset, pop this. Reset, pop this. I'm gonna back up.
Gifted this chance,
Okay.
and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
Phase 3.
What now?
Fire.
The darkness bends.
Lightning.
He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time.
What do you mean to end us? He's gonna cast the ultimate attack?
Your fate is
Oh, we're just getting straight up.
Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Yeah, we just tank those. That's how we do it. On my neck of the woods, we just tank that. Oh my god, that's not the right skill. I would love it if I could, you know, see anything. Anyway. He's so red. I can't see his attacks. Hey, I'm gonna heal off of this. Don't tell anybody. I think I can do this real quick. Maybe not. Here, hold this. Is he frozen? I got him permafrost, I guess. Really? Where are you at? Pop this now. Pop this. End it, baby! Yeah! Hit him with Hyper Beam. There's only one way to finish the fight. Okay, well, never mind. I suppose it's on Tetsuken it. Dancing Blade finish. Ooh, very splashy, very flashy. Full of darkness. Yeah, that's what we need. Increase the gauge. You know we equipping that immediately. Alright, I didn't over it yet, though. I mean, I haven't even gone Icon yet.
At last.
Yeah, that sounds so good. 25% increase.
Have we awaited this moment?
50%? I think that's a guaranteed full charge, isn't it? Because you go like from 1 to 3, so 50% increase should get you at least to like 4.5.
Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin.
What if I put you at 4.5? Nice.
Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Absolution is nigh. What if I punch you in the face instead? Wait, what did he hit me with? Shadow World? I'm on the throne. It's Jill. With Jill. Joshua. My father. Is that young Jill and Jill? Sid and Mid. Which is funny to say out loud. Man, I miss Sid so bad. Bring him back. I'm getting distracted. Where is Ultima? None of this is real.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
Must become a paladin.
So why not leave it all behind?
If I actually pull out a shield to become Joshua's shield and become a paladin,
Leave it all.
That'd be so funny. I would actually buy it. I know that it's like Titan is your shield, so it would make kind of no sense for you to have a shield, but
Clive!
Joshua, bring me back, buddy. I'm still trapped in the jails.
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
You're not even real.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts? What if it could all just go away? Just go away.
Gosh, Joshua. Keep scaring me. Bring me back. Bring me back. This ain't it. Joshua, I need you to keep bringing me back. I'm tripping balls, Joshua. I'm tripping balls right now. My home is burning. I caused this.
None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
I can barely control my fingers, Joshua.
Clive.
Who is Clive?
That's
I
right.
am Mythos.
You're my brother.
Brother.
Oh, Phoenix. A Phoenix feather. It's up in a ward protecting me.
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Oh man, that realization
Once
in his
more,
eyes
lest
was
you forget.
crazy.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield.
I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down, Ultima.
Look. Ultima.
Very good. But not good enough.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Mythos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation.
Joshua's creation magic.
Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
We can remake the world, Ultima. Let's just talk it out.
Talking.
Oh, snap. You done pissed me off.
Our flames burn as one!
Here, catch this, buddy. Spirit bomb.
This is no mere evolution, it is deviation. And herefrom does Logos rise.
What in the hell? What are we doing? Why is the mother crystal shattering? Jill, did you do that? I swear I left her alone for 2 seconds. Spoilers, I escaped the darkness because Steam told me I did.
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
Oh, hey, Joshua.
That-
In my dream,
Sorry to wake you.
we fused
I
and
think
we
it may be
like
time to leave.
freaking hurled a
This place.
ball of fire at him. I think we won. Torgal, you got me a way out of here yet?
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
So Mythos is like
What are you talking
some sort of creator rebuilder, but Logos is a
Does
deviation.
our true power quicken? And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover
Yeah, keep
how
talking.
little you know of suffering.
Okay. Okay. He's giving me another chance. So he's afraid. Like a twin side. Oh god, you're gonna drop me off on top? Oh no, okay, he's going up top.
And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings.
Alright, dude, this place has already seen
Its
so
chorus
much destruction.
Building. A crescendo as it enters its final movement. Stirring those long aslumber to waking. And back to their origin.
What are you doing? People of Twinside, evacuate immediately. I don't know what is happening. I repeat, I do not know what is happening. He's lifting the city into the sky. Okay. Oh, medicine girl, no. Nah, she's fine. She's fine. I believe it. There's no way they put her in this over and over again just to die. I'm holding out that she's safe, and I'm doing this for her. I got one of those do it for her memes.
The bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they?
That's okay. She'll find a way. I believe she's okay. I'm going up there.
Oh, fuck
I'm gonna
me.
punch Ultima in the face, and then I'm taking her home. To a new home. One that's safe.
Is that ether?
Man, imagine the next Final Fantasy game is going to have something very similar with all this combat, but then you have different weapons to switch between. Because you could do like different weapons in Strangers of Paradise, and it was kind of cool, but you couldn't switch between them like super easy. You only had like 2 or 3. But it was still really good. Swap between
Everyone all right?
Use different skills.
We're fine.
You get like
What
a
happened?
different weapon for each primal.
much to explain here.
Be fun.
Mate! We're leaving! Now!
That guy just ran into my
Everyone,
blade. He didn't even try to
fall
attack.
back to the ship!
We need to take this ship through the air. Almost as if we had an
I will be with you, Anon.
airship.
Thank you.
You gonna kill all these people, Dion? He just wants to increase his kill count. Jeez. I hope Medicine Girl is okay. She'll use the poultices. The curatives, restoratives, poultices. All of them. Man, he's so cool. He's like, I'll be with you in just a second. I want to just beat 3 or 4 more of them. Oh, she have Phoenix Downs? Well, then she can't die. We'll just res her. Alright. Whoa. Hey there, buddy. There's a flying crystal in the past. We're gonna go back. Back to their origin.
I need to tell everyone what happened to Drake's spine.
Yeah, I probably should tell everyone, huh? Let's just go do that now.
Help.
No one else wants to do any quests with me.
There's something about it. Like he's...
Let's explain the situation, and then we'll get going.
Still alive, I see.
Believe it or not.
Something tells me that I saw on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right.
Please, all hands on deck.
All hands on deck then.
Thank you, Audit. If there ever was one that I ought to count on, it's him.
Is this everyone?
This is not everyone. This is just everyone important. And even then, I don't even think Blackbeard's here.
As I'm
or
sure
whatever
you've
his
all
name
guessed,
is. Blackthorn.
the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter
It's a
what
seed.
it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Oh no, the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well...
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools.
They're bleeding the planet dry.
Corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
Come on, Gav, what do you think? How do we get up there, Gav?
It's all right.
Gonna fly?
When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
Yeah, right. Unless.
It's a lot to take in. And I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads.
Maybe the Enterprise doesn't
The
fly.
answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
Well, go on then.
Bugger off.
Bugger off.
End of the world and on. Just keep to it. Go do your
Same
hunts
goes
and
for
stuff.
you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you.
Oh man. Well, you heard the man.
Joshua seemed upset.
It seems as though no. I guess we got to continue. Oh wait.
What can I get you, Sid?
I don't want to talk to you.
Don't be a stranger,
Oh, you were
Sid.
Karen. Sorry. Hey, Karen.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
I'm just gonna pick up some of these just in case. You know what I mean?
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Also, I need to upgrade my stuff because I totally forgot to do that. We're gonna get rid of this Berserker ring. I don't think the precision dodge is actually doing me any good, but this is gonna do me a lot of good. Healing potions probably decent. Probably run all those, and then we go to abilities and we go to damage, or do we go permafreeze? Honestly, we probably go damage. But this will be next. Looks like we're locked out of a bunch of quests still. So I'm going to talk to Joshua in hopes that it resolves. Oh, he just walks. He's pissed. I need to talk to him. Hey, I know that you had that crazy guy in your chest for a while, but like, hanging in there, bud?
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Joshua, you have creation magic. He said so.
That may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is, if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. Are you certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
Are we gonna get Torgal up there, though?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
Dion!
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Yeah, I don't know
Then
how much
mine
Bahamut
will
would be.
have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You gonna try and
You don't have to do
tackle Bahamut?
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
Suppose so.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
I'm telling you, there's so many characters that should just be the best character. Like Dion, the best character, but also like Joshua, the best character, but also like
He speaks
Sid,
like a man who knows he's not coming back.
Clive, Gav. They're all just the best
Come to
characters.
terms with that.
It would be hard if you made a tier list. They'd all be in the S tier.
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Oh, Jill's in my room. Of course she is. What are you doing standing outside my door, Oscar?
My Lord Marquis, I heard about Eastpool.
Yeah?
That some of my fellow guardians are to build a new home there.
Uh-huh.
Both for themselves.
Oh, by the
and
way,
for Madame
I
Martha's
liberated
bearers.
Eastpool
Is
in
it
my
true?
off hours.
It's true.
Will's taking
The village is to be rebuilt.
Trip down there. Sir
I
Will.
have many fond memories of Eastpool. When I was a child, we would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish attention upon me as if I were the son they never had. I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but not nearly as often as I should have.
Oscar, I'd like you to assist Sir Wade in the rebuilding efforts.
But my lord...
Oh, wait, this is my squire.
My training is not yet complete. I couldn't
Oh, I
possibly...
just realized who this was.
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters, but I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Go. Be with your aunt. Rebuild her home.
Dude, this is just a random person I can talk to.
Yes, my lord.
That's so crazy that it actually like ties into the story stuff. I forgot that I have him as an apprentice, and then because of a side quest I did, he can go and do that. That's kind of cool. I have the sign of Martha's Rest or whatever it's called. Martha's Rest signboard as an item from that. Yo, Jill. It's a pretty nice day out, huh?
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
Aw, how sweet. And just like that, it ends.
It's almost time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Make for Origin. Oh, it just straight up. All right. But we ain't doing that yet. We are going to go do some of the quests. The hunt stuff. We're going to run out some of the extra side stuff, and then Monday What's up, Beyond?
The hour fast approaches.
Yeah, I don't need to ask
I
about
await
it.
your word.
I think on Monday tomorrow, assuming all goes well and I don't have anything else show up, I'll probably try to end the MSQ, and then we'll finish out any other stuff that's like pending in any free time.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
So the rest of the night is just going to be trying to get through
All yours. All done?
getting my stuff geared up. Some of these hunts and whatnot. Talisman of Priming. Increases Lionheart tonic duration. Man, ain't nobody want to use items. It's a good idea. It is a good idea. I came up with it myself. Carrot. Dude, wait, how do I get more... Do I have to redo fights like this guy to get more orichalcum? Because, like, these guys are C ranks. They're not going to give me anything. Carrot. The Whispering Waters Rosaria. Yeah, I see you. I know. Rona Rosaria. Whispering Waters. Where is the Whispering Waters? There's a secret, inaccessible area. The Whispering Waters. Or I don't see it. Is it this? Why is this inaccessible? I want to go over there.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
What is so inaccessible about this place? Chop it down. I have not learned cut yet. Do I gotta do side quests in order to get some extra stuff? Whispering Waters. The Watering Whispers. Oh, wait, there it is. Don't worry, guys. I'm not stupid, I promise.
Come on.
Gosh, man, these rocks. This is gonna be a little overkill, but
You deserve a rest.
a little overkill is part of the job. Carrot.
Couldn't have been just any normal, could it? All right then.
Bop. Bop. Good night. Shiva! Why does he yell Shiva every time he uses Shiva? Oh, that's right. I have the increased thing. Wait, can we get to level whatever it's called? Yeah, second level 5, baby. Get him, Torkel. Acid rain. Pop. Pop. We're gonna hit him with the venom and eliminate him, otherwise I'm gonna him. I don't want to do him, but I did him in a bit of rage. Oh, he doesn't like that. Okay. I pressed the wrong button for sure. I'll admit it. That's the wrong button. I think I can just kill him here. Yeah. That's kind of what I thought. Jump, jump. Stab down. Hell yeah. Now we're getting it. Marble flower. There's the flower I needed. It was part of a side quest. So maybe the side quests unlock the hunts that I need.
Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Report to Nigel. There's a thornberry. Dude, the loading screen is non-existent. It's just boom. There you go, bud. Oh, I pressed a button. I didn't mean to. There you go.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards...
You can also get orichalcum from some side quests.
When I
You want to,
successfully
like,
graft
I don't
this
know,
to the
help me
Morganbeards,
figure out which ones?
I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Because I want to get the, I need 2 more orichalcum. And... I think something else. Maybe not, actually. I think I actually have all the side material. I think I just need 2 more orichalcum. And then I can make the, this relic weapon things. And the armor.
Just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen
that's actually pretty.
vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid. You've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled.
Nearly doubled your
This file
potion?
as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
That's crazy, brother. Now, I know I needed the marble flower, but I don't remember if that was for the weapon or for the other armor. Yeah. Bum, bum,
Trouble with your gear? Or
what's
that for an India?
Dark steel. I need more dark steel. How does one get dark steel? I have enough to create both of these guys. But I need more dark steel. What does one get?
Anything else?
It is a hunt. Trial and error. Phoenix heal thyself. I feel like Phoenix heal thyself is an important side quest that maybe gives something. Also, actually, you know what I should do? I should do this quest because this one just showed up.
Then the crystal. What next?
Which means it's new. In search of a lost home. Vivian, what's your request?
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Let's all pretend we read it, okay? Speak with Vivian. She'll tell me what I need. Have you not gone yet, Oscar? Get a move on, buddy. I mean, I guess while I'm here, might as well pick all these things up, right? What do you want?
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
No.
It depends.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Curse Breakers.
Uh-huh.
As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but...
Me?
Why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout.
Like Gav?
Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Well, they have to have a confirmed kill count of at least 4.
So you happy to oversee the boys' test, then?
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
Right, I will totally be there right away. Definitely not going to shirk that responsibility right away. That one could be an orc out, because that guy wasn't there before.
I suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
So that feels like it would be new. I feel like it'd be good.
Vivian, I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive.
Ah, you're looking for a book, I see.
But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture. I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
Oh my gosh, don't make me run over there.
So.
Gosh, no.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking
I will
this of
never
you.
forgive you.
But this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today. Its importance cannot be overstated.
Cartography for dummies. I get it. You know what, let's look at the board while we're
Back
here.
again?
Look at the state of the realm.
Allow me to educate you.
Who's still alive? She's still alive. See that, Psycho? Eat it. She's still alive on the board. Cahill. Until she's crossed off, there is still hope. Final stand. Fight is one. 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 Best friends.
Here
What's the
you
map
are.
look like? This is just the recap of everything.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Fair point. I did bring some medicines for Yote. Yote.
I brought back all the stone and water I could find.
This is for Joshua's
Will this
medicine.
be enough?
We need to make him healthy before we go on our adventure.
Yes, my lord. Thank you.
No
I'm sure
biggie.
it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
The music cut out.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Second quest? No? I thought it would make me do it again. Aiming high. Where there's a will. Yeah. Man, there's a lot of quests going on. I don't really know which all ones I can do to get me some orichalcum, but I'm gonna keep trying them all. These guys I taught a lesson earlier about scales.
What do you think happened to Miss...
Taught them how a scale works.
Sid, you have to help us.
Yep.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes. But that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Mididol. She's been acting strange. Very
Surprise
strange.
birthday party.
She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
That's what I said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving you from Stoneir.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Mididol's inventions. Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Mididol back together? She seems really sad.
I'll go talk to Mid.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that. For
Maybe
us.
she has some dark
She's in
steel?
her dungeon.
Some
Don't scare
orichalcum?
him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
Picking up all the quests. Barely gonna do any of them that fast. Joshua, you have a quest for me.
Ah, Clive.
But there's a will.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's... not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will. Or something akin to it.
His will? How?
Wait.
Where?
Like a will is in like a document?
In the crypt, beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Who did he leave the
Cyril
throne
asked
to?
that
Me?
I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but would you join me?
Of course. That sounds interesting.
I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Maybe he
Very well.
willed me his
I am ready to
orichalcum
leave when you
supply.
are.
Maybe we'll do that one first. That one sounds fun. Sounds like I'm just gonna get stuff. Hello, Baron. I'm not gonna talk to him. He's gonna yap my ear off. We got a mission. We're on a speed run. Hello, Hippocrates.
Ah, Clive, my boy. What a pleasure it is to see you.
Hippocrates. There's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
Then you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Maybe.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
Executors?
The executors?
The Pokemon?
Covetors of Secrets. A clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers. A tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or, so rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why, secrecy is the Executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people, before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the Executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the Executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
Then my hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. From ash. Rumors of the Executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the Strait. I have a friend.
A friend of a friend.
Had a friend in the village of Garnick, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery. If you were,
Jeez, that's a long
by some
way
chance,
of telling me,
able to
go
save
to
even
this
a single
bookshop.
book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
Alright. So let's upgrade my,
Good morrow to you, my friend.
my wisdom.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Boom, level 7.
This,
6.
I believe you will find most interesting. What subject shall we consider today?
Ultima.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Oh, shoot, I was supposed to talk to Mid over here. Alright, we'll do it later. We need to go talk to Joshua's quest. I want to do that one. Which is, where there's a will. No. Yeah. This one. I gotta go to 1 on the map, which is over here. Paper. Let's talk to the Secret Society of Secret People. Hello. What's in my father's will? Did he give me a deposit of
Grace,
orichalcum?
My lord, I trust your journey was not overly onerous.
Cyril, you found a letter from Father?
Yes, I have it here.
A letter.
If you would do us the honor, my lord.
I can't read. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me read. Oh, my weakness. My beloved sons, I know that I ask much of you in this coming war, but I see no other way to secure a future for our duchy and our family. Yet, even should we succeed in subduing the savages and winning back Drake's breath, the threat of the Blight still looms, and only with all Rosaria striving as one might we last overcome it. I have made plans to see us through, but such are the obstacles that stand in our way. It shall likely fall to you to continue my work. I know that you have the strength, the courage, and the will to do so. This shall be an arduous inheritance, and so I offer you another, that you might be reminded of the love and the faith that I hold for you both. Your father, As if I knew his name. What is his name?
An inheritance.
We'll just pretend your father. That's where it
would
ended.
seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of?
His plans for the duchy, Your Grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill, who entrusted them in turn to me. The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim.
What?
But your
He's gonna end
father's dream
slavery?
did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technologies, with the blight spreading ever more widely.
How are we gonna
across
pay
the
for all that?
twins.
I mean,
Archduke
that's a great
Elwin
idea.
Saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival.
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals.
Yeah, what a concept, isn't that?
Centuries of common wisdom overturned. Small wonder he did not
What a
think it
concept
achievable in his
equality is.
lifetime.
But he thought it achievable.
Crazy that it takes us this long to come to that
Had he
conclusion.
not, he would never have written this message. Nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful aides.
Hey, you know what?
Those who would
I
have
got
stood
you.
with you, shielded you from the machinations of the less benevolent personages at court.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
Tis true that those most loyal to your father were the first to suffer the Duchess's wrath. But one at least remains, and she has come bearing gifts.
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that she explain, my lord. After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering His Grace's will and arranging a meeting with the one who might execute it, or a part of it at least.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, Your Grace.
Thank you, Cyril.
The archive.
Shall we then?
Ominous. Okay. We're learning. There's an archive up here. There's a book. Book. Okay, we're just gonna talk to you. Hello? Grandmama?
My lord, your grace.
Got a very young face for someone who's probably older.
I hardly recognize you.
Yeah, we're a little older now.
I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal servant to the Phoenix and his shields. Your father, the Archduke Elwin, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness in bringing it to you.
Lift up your head, Lady Goditha.
Is it a sword?
You have our gratitude. For your
Is
service
it
to
the
our house
Ultima weapon?
and to our father.
I merely did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little more? What exactly is the gift you bring?
Hope. He brings
As I'm
us hope.
sure you know, it has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes upon their coming of age.
Indeed it has. Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would come.
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching
You are
armbands
really
for you
dragging this out,
both.
lady.
Alas, he did not live. Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be completed. He had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself. But it was not to be. And his gifts remain incomplete.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, not these, works in progress. But with his grace long since gone,
Wait, can
and
we
the stone
finish these
left
armbands? They
unclaimed.
sound like way better than
I
the
had
gear I
little
was going to make.
choice. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know that nothing would have pleased him more than for you to do so.
Thank you, Lady Goditha.
What say you, Clive?
What else?
Gimme.
Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might find this Heartstone, my lady?
I do. Though it may be a matter of a good deal more than simply happening upon it. It is
Yeah, I
found in the
didn't think
bellies
so.
of elder griffins, you see.
Yes.
We do at least know where to find one.
Yes.
A certain
That sounds like a big
specimen has
fight
made
with
its nest in Titan
potentially
Quake,
an
not
orichalcum.
far from here.
But probably
certain
not.
specimen.
But maybe.
You
And
are
if it is,
most perceptive, Your Grace.
then we're talking.
In answer to your unspoken question, yes. In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay. I have been tracking its movements since you were but a boy. Were you to slay it in his stead, as men of House Rosfield, it would surely make your father proud.
What say you, Joshua?
What else?
Kill it. Let's go. Slay the thing. You know what we can do? Let's go grab that on the way through. Oh wait, no, it's actually over here. Okay, no, hold on, I have an idea. We go here, we go down, pick up the thing. This is a plus quest I think gives me more potions if I finish it all.
Ready, go?
Which is just generally good.
Faster!
I think I go underneath. Yeah. Underneath over top. Sayonara. Bye. So anyway, as I was saying, where's my... There it is. Pick this up.
2 down?
And then we fast travel to, oops, this one, and then go west.
Let's go.
Because then when this finishes, it'll tell me to travel back to what's it called, and I will get a fast travel.
Eyes peeled, Joshua.
Yeah, Joshua, don't get jumped here. I like playing a half caster. There's the griffin. That's not as big as I thought it would be.
There it is. The House Rosfield.
Ah! Just a casual 148,000. Not a big deal. Not boosted by any other damage. Just normal. There's my Heartstone.
Is this the Heartstone?
Fast travel back?
I expect Lady God.
No. Manual travel back. Lady Godathon. Like what I brought.
Oh, thank the Founder you were safe.
I don't even think the guy
Griffin
attacked
Serena?
us. He just kind of like
The Heartstone
fell
claimed.
over. You just do a perma-freeze combo into Death City.
Yes, this radiant luster like frozen flame. It is just as your father described it. Thank you, my lord. Your grace.
Mm-hmm.
Your father would be so proud.
Lady Goddess.
You spoil me.
The lapidary is ready.
Thank you, Cyril. I will be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith.
Sometime later. And we're back.
The armbands are complete. Pray, take them. They are yours, after
Is
all.
Joshua upgraded as well then?
Stone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion. And the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable bonds between you.
Yeah.
It's a message. Father knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms. Only then might those enemies be overcome.
Phoenix and Shield. Come on, like I'm if for it, dude.
His grace knew
I know that
the
it's not like
enormity of the
it's a little
task he would
taboo,
entrust
but
to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise that he would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Goditha, for remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own. Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how were you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a lowly servant, your father spoke to me of his intentions for the bands, of the deep love he had for both of you, and his hopes for your future. In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewelry be sent away from the castle. It was then that I knew she meant to betray us. I tried to warn your father, but it was too late. When word of the fire reached Rosalith, I knew my time was short. So I took up the armbands and I fled into the night.
And thank the Founder you did.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the Griffin, thinking I might claim the Heartstone on its passing. And so my pursuit continued, until Lord Cyril appeared before me. He informed me that His Grace's will had been recovered, and that his sons were alive and well.
yeah.
Lady Goditha,
The claims of my death were
on behalf of my father
greatly exaggerated.
and all the people of Rosaria, I thank you for your loyal service.
As do I.
Thank you, my lord. Your Grace, for coming back to us, for giving my service meaning.
Epic quest. The Founder's Grasp. That might just be the best. Is that Biss? Did we just get Biss? I don't even think we need to get the Orichalcum for the other thing. You know what I mean? That's just kind of like best around.
This is the required.
The bands suit you well.
Yeah.
It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
They kind of fit snug.
And we thank you for the part you played, Cyril.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer, might I suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial atop Hawk's Cry Cliff?
That sounds like
Let him see that you have received his blessing,
a
and that his
continuation.
vision lives on in you.
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive? Should we pay father a visit?
I think we should.
Sounds about
I was
right.
hoping to be able to offer him my thanks before we left for Origin.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. It has been since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate. I prithee claim it. For it too is a part of your inheritance, and I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands than perched upon some lonely rock.
Thank you, sir.
If you give me a necklace, then we will be cooking, because then I won't even need to make the armband and necklace.
Clive.
And I can save all the orichalcum. I just need to get the dark steel. Unless there's a weapon out there with another quest, which is, I guess, entirely possible. And these guys have a quest called Duty Undying. Is it worth picking up? Probably.
Lord Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins.
Mm-hmm.
Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little and less, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it. Dating back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
They do that
Should
a lot.
our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Would that be possible?
I'm gonna go fight off the bad boys.
A survey has been
while you
conducted
take a look.
not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov, a small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'll go and meet with them.
They will be most gratified, I am sure. Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Wake? It will lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
Thank you. I will.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord. May the Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
Alright. As the Duty Undying, we don't need to do that now. We need to go do... I love the quest. Smooth like Butler. Really funny quest name. We wanted to go do... I think it's this one. Where there's a will. Yeah, we need to go see Father's grave. Oh, it's like right here.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
To save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemy? Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us.
It's just back there.
I think we buried him all the way out here on the mountain, overlooking the whole land of Roslyn. Or Rosaria. Or whatever it's called. Rosaria.
Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me...
Never give up, never what?
He was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
Oh, look at Torgal. He's so at peace.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
You gonna put that on my mantle place? Ain't no way you wearing that, Joshua. I know you ain't wearing that. You got so much hair. He's there.
We won't lay you down.
Slick. Like that.
Onward then. Onward. To the end.
To the
and to a new beginning.
Rusted battle helm. Yeah, it's in Clive's chambers. Alright, what were some of the other quests that were really interesting sounding? Joshua has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. Oh. Sick. Not when I say sick, I mean not you, Joshua. I mean, yeah. What were the other quests that were like probably important? I mean, I guess we could just do this, right? Let's just get this guy out of the way. Where do I gotta go for that? Plus icon. Tell me when you see it. There it is. Let's go finish this one up. Trial and error. Is that a quest I have going on right now? Or is that a new quest? Oh, that's for the Curse Breaker. I mean, I guess I could do him. He's like right here. Right?
In Northreach, he'd be testing this recruit.
As much as you, I'll wager.
I mean, might as well just do it now, right? This your new guy? Your scout?
Well met, Sid. This is the Initiate. Ember, present yourself.
At your service, Master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
And who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just
Dang.
one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it. And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
I'm sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions, Ember.
Alright.
And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine Cursebreaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
You haven't even started yet. Now listen.
There's a massive beast we need you to find.
Not
One that
far
is
from
an
here
S
is an
rank.
Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You'll need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Ember, Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way.
Alright, he's dead.
All right, Ember.
Because we're going this way.
Impress me. Run like the wind.
I wonder if I'll get to level 50 by the time this is over. Probably. Guess depends on how many of these side quests I do. Okay, this is up. Ugh, Ambrosia, come on. Don't run into a tree. Time to go press the Zansuken button.
Don't get surrounded.
Don't get surrounded.
You deserve
I
a
say as I
rest.
go and get surrounded. Stop. Let me hit my button. Guys, stop. Okay, fine. New plan. Never mind. I misclicked. Same plan. Same plan as before. Gosh, dude. Stop it.
It's over.
It is. Was that so hard? I mean,
That's all
apparently.
of them. No one cannot cross his toes now. Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
I really should just travel there. I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna make me run all the way to the weird spot in the... whatever. We'll just come back. There's a quest over here as well. Might as well do. Tears of Mercy.
Decent. Rodrigue could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
Goodbye. Best skill in the game. Alright, and then we travel here. And then we go do the thing up top. We'll go do his trial. It's on the fast track of success here. Multi-quest. I don't want to fight the Corel, but I know it's not going to give me anything important or valuable.
These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready. Or maybe not.
Well, I've been up here before. I remember this. This is just an open area. I had that one chest by a tower.
Damn it.
And I've already opened it.
Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
Then run!
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Good night. Combo breaker. You are certainly no Gav there, Ember, but I mean, good try.
Ember, are you?
He's gone.
Gone. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
He's probably already got the stuff. He's probably just brought the book right back.
The High Cardinal, here in Northreach.
That's what I heard.
Well, did he do it or did he run?
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember? How did he fare?
I thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job?
Hey, you are
I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Eh? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you there, Nazaire. And he did it all on his own.
But Sid, he
did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
To the hideaway.
This won't be an easy decision.
Oh wait, do I get to actually
Should
decide?
have seen him. The thing didn't stand a chance.
Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yes. Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I hope. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
Does Ember deserve passing marks? No. Ember... Wait, does he deserve passing marks? Part of me wants to say no because he didn't do his job, which was to not be a liability to me. He was indeed a liability. But on the other hand, he didn't technically die, nor was he like expected to die. He just didn't pull out his sword when the thing came out. So... But he did get at least 2 confirmed kills, which is kind of like how Gav works. Off screen. You know, for the sake of the story, he has the
Ember
will.
lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey, but he didn't lose heart. He pressed on, and he achieved his aim. And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand to pluck him from the jaws of peril. All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back, Ember is little more than a liability.
That's what I'm saying.
Sergeant.
A liability. Thank you, Sergeant.
Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless. After all, he did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade.
There we go.
Any
All right. I
mind
feel
can
so much
conquer
better
its
saying
fears.
yes because
But
we
Scout's
aired out
nose
all
is
of that.
different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conch and a half. Wouldn't do to waste it now, would it?
Fine. One more chance.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you. Just you wait.
Daft as a brush, that one. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
It couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off.
Ain't gonna
Chance
happen.
will be a fine thing. Back to work.
Back to work. Job's done. Back to work.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
It's about as much as I expected.
Things rarely do these days. But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Men who can make the best out of a bad situation. Remember that.
I will, Sid. Thank you.
Pile driver cooldown. If only I used that. We can go do Tears of Mercy to turn that in. And then I guess aiming high. Need more hunts available. There's no more hunts.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. You earned this.
Touch mine. Ring a swift for Genji gloves. Wait, what?
Come again. I may have more for you.
How are you doing? Quick look.
Great Justice too. And Lost Wing. Isn't that the war that's ongoing? Under new management. Lines in the Sands trading place. Couple new ones.
Seen enough?
Alright, we're cleaning up. We're almost out of the woods. Gotta turn in this one. This was I believe
Thank
some
goodness
medicine that they're gonna be crafting.
Talia looks like she's about to collapse.
Ari's been tending to these patients.
this what you
but
needed?
this right here, these spider eyes, are supposed to help with a curative that this guy thinks he can make.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive.
That hurts for Talia, I remember.
I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Talia's right. Sometimes it's all we can do.
Oh wait, is this a death
single
sentence?
dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it.
Oh, they lose all sensation.
It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless.
I see.
I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
That's her father? That's unfortunate.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change.
Yeah.
And we need to be the ones to change it.
Yeah.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so. Clive, I wanted to give you something for the kindness you showed my mentor.
Yeah. Is it a...
What's this?
Weapon.
A chest of all the medicines you're ever likely to need.
Oh.
Seeing as you're so reluctant to come to the infirmary, I thought you might as well take a part of the infirmary with you.
I'm sure it will be very helpful indeed. And Taya, try not to work too hard.
And work Rodrigo all the harder, you mean? He's a quick study, but he's got a long way to go yet. I'll take that particular piece of advice when you heed it yourself, thank you very much.
Alright, touche.
Besides, who else is going to see that your brother takes his medicine?
Who indeed?
Medicine chest. Is that just an item that goes in my room, probably? Let's go find Mid now. Don't you? She's gotta be downstairs now. My mid impression. Pretty mid. Hello.
Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you.
That's
back
right. You're
so
the guy who
soon.
sounds like the jester guy
So,
from
Is it good news or
Skyrim.
bad?
That Dark Brotherhood's. Forgot that guy's name.
Good, thankfully. Here.
Ah, that's brilliant.
Like Sinestro, Sirik, something like that.
I'll fit him to the smelter
Sistro.
right away.
Sistro. It's gotta be Sistro.
May I present to you the Telemon Furnace? Ain't bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
You saved my beacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room?
Wait, you
And I
think you can do it
reckon we know
again?
how. With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
Stretchy metal.
I believe it.
Well, if you insist.
That is the spirit. You'll love it, I promise.
New stretchy metal bag? New glam?
So, what do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there, too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
Quest complete. Even weirder science. Huge. Inventory maxed. Nice. Aiming high. All right. Gotta talk to mid.
Mid, if you have a...
Sorry. Eh?
That's it! I knew
Oh.
it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will!
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
Wait.
The children seem to think you're avoiding them.
Is there a way that I can get more people
Is
to the
this
final
really
fight?
so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First, I need to make a prototype.
Uh-huh.
And is that a one-woman job?
No.
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if a godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it. First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordill. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
Okay.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know
You
where
need
you
me to
might find
fight
some.
stuff.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill.
Okay. Well,
See if I can.
we gotta talk to some curse breakers. Keep this on the screen because it's funny. Let's do... I wanted to do this because this is investigation about Ultima. And then I think from a distance sounded like it was important. But I would probably rather do aiming high. We'll do it like that. Let's go do the curse breaker thing first, because I'm pretty sure this one's like right here. And by right here, I mean like right around the corner. And by right around the corner, I mean like I gotta run down this long path. This should give us some more info on Ultima. Mayhap. A little prelude. And then maybe we try to build the airship. Because if I have a decent amount of time tomorrow, I should be able to like finish up some stuff a little off stream to get some of these other side quests complete. And then when we start, assuming I do play tomorrow, likelihood is high, then I'll be able to finish up some of the other side quests here, can wrap up all the little storylines for the inevitable big battle, and then actually go do the big final fight, which I imagine is probably a 2-hour venture. Given that one of the encounters with like Titan, for example, is 40 minutes long. So final fight's probably an hour, plus the dialogue, plus the ending. It's gotta be like 2 hours. Hello? Anybody home? Yeah, these little remnants, they're just like, oh shoot. Are they like fallen parts of the sky islands? Who built them? Did Ultima build all these?
You'll pay for this. There may still be survivors.
All the more reason to rid this place of echoes.
Oh my gosh, I missed. Nobody looked. This place.
Whatever that thing is, I'd say it's their leader.
Well, that's not good.
Nice try.
I wonder if I could hit my own lightning orb in order to start this combo without having to get next to people. Good night. Enemies slain.
Should have stayed in the past.
Yeah, I should have been in the past, buddy. Unless you're from the future.
These must be Cyril's colleagues.
Oh, they're the keepers. Or
You have our thanks, stranger.
The Hidden Order. The Undying.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you not?
I am.
We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy?
If you would have just waited.
Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety
Yeah,
before your duty.
should have done that.
Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins, a duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause,
an honor to which all Undying aspire. Now, to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
It's one thing to lay down your life for another. But for a survey...
Forgive them, Clive. The Undying live by a very different creed, and nothing we say will change that. Come. Let us deliver their findings to Cyril, that their deaths might not be in vain.
Let us go, then. Hello, Cyril.
Ah, you are returned, my lord.
I have returned.
I
We lost a
collected
couple
your
of people.
colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, take them.
Please read them for me, because I do not want to read.
My thanks. I shall study them, and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses in Kretov. Losses which could have been avoided, had the others not chosen to complete their work, instead of saving their friends. Were these your orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty, and should we die in discharging it, so be it.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations, and your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them. We live to serve the Phoenix. Our very order exists for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice.
Stop dying.
It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their duty for years to come. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him. Please. For all our sakes.
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield, is absolute, and we of the Undying will do what we believe is right to fulfill our duty unto him. As first shield to the Phoenix, I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind, and it is my hope that we may continue to do our duty together.
Interesting. Odd take there, my guy. Are you not done yet?
Lord Marquis, if you have a moment.
What is it, Cyril?
One of our brethren lately journeyed across the strait in order to pursue a new avenue of inquiry in our ongoing investigation.
I see.
He sent an owl some while ago, but we have heard naught from him since.
Was he surveying another fallen ruin?
No. The object of
feel
his
like he never
study was a
told
savior
me
cult
the
that has arisen in ash in
information
recent
I wanted.
years. We believe it may have some connection to the Circle of Malleus, an ancient religion that worshipped Ultima as its god. By gaining an understanding of this new faith, we hoped to learn more of the Circle's original beliefs.
Okay.
And so you sent one of your brothers to Ash, a continent teeming with orcs and Akashic.
Fully cognizant of the risks, yes. I entrusted the mission to one of the most able of our order, the Third Chair, a master of the arts of combat and survival both. Though he has been silent for some days now, I have thus far refrained from sending any others in search of him, lest they be lost in turn. Yet, it seemed only right to inform you of the situation, given your unique experience of the perils of Ash. For as you so earnestly advised me, it would not do to abandon a man to his fate, when he might yet be saved.
I'm going.
It would not. But Ash is a big place. Can you be any more specific?
Perhaps. The last owl I
Let's see if I can finish this one through and then probably be done
a village
after that for
where
the night.
he had heard the cult were wont to assemble. Mickleburg was its name.
Mickleburg.
It lies in the southern reaches
Nickelback.
of Wood. If aught ill befell him, I expect it did so there.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
We
You
go.
are much too kind.
Ride like
my
the
lord.
wind.
Go then, with my hopes, and may the firebird's flame ever burn in your heart.
Boom, boom. We're going. Okay, we got a new... Oh, the new city. Yeah. We'll go to Estia, right? Halfcombe. Looks like we're heading over there. All right,
Good
let's
God.
ride. Final quest
Faster.
for the night. I feel like I've taken this path so many times. I don't actually know if I can go that way. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I had a feeling. Invisible walls.
Might this be Mickleburg? Be safe.
Looking bad, boys. What if we boost up? Get this over with. I assumed there would just be a boss, but
And the village seems safe enough at least.
what are they summoning?
What is going on here?
Ah, did you too heed the call?
Heed the call? No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all
Yeah, I
of
was
you.
expecting a boss, ain't gonna lie. I got 90
is
seconds
that
on this
so?
timer.
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they heeded the call.
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
They came here to perform the rite, just as King Barnabas instructed.
Oh,
This
no.
village is their altar, where they shall cast their souls upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
Give themselves.
That doesn't sound good.
Lord, cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms. Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
They want to be saved. Forgive me, but did another foreigner like me come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Storm? Yes. He's staying at my house, toward the rear of the village.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll go and greet him.
They seek the same salvation Barnabas did.
Okay, definitely not fighting here.
At least the third chair still lives. Let's go and find him.
If I come back and they've all molded themselves together into one big baddie, I'm gonna throw hands. Hey, third chair, be quick. My timer's running out.
Excuse me. Are you with the Undying?
I am. And so it would appear, are you? Lord Rosfield, if I am not mistaken.
That's right. And you must be the third chair.
I am.
Cyril was worried for your safety. He sent me to find you.
Then I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill. Much less you, my Lord Marquis.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter. You have seen them at their prayers, have you not? They devote themselves to the veneration of their Lord with a fervor I have never seen before. Praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they might continue to serve him. Serve him with all of their beings. I, too, swore to devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... 'tis different. It is more.
It is creepy. That's what it is.
And so I would see it through to the end. See these people safe, that they might achieve their dream.
What are you talking about?
That they might do their duty to their Lord. Even if it should keep me from doing my duty to mine.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you?
I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become a Kashik. I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord, but I must remain here. If you are to return to Master Cyril, I would consider it a great...
Did they summon something? Gosh,
my lord.
Dang it.
Something is happening.
I'll go and find out what. Stay here.
Well, my buffs are still up, I think. Come on, be a really big dude. Be a really big
Beneath the flood. Oh no.
Oh shoot, wait, they're gonna turn a Keshik.
There must be something I can do. Echoes as well. Found her.
Ready, brother?
Ready.
Die, 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 die. Okay.
What now?
An elevator. Let's back up. Oh, a magma boss. I fought these guys before.
We meet
Guardian,
again.
something like that. Titan.
I've killed your kind before.
I mean, we're just gonna hit him with this. Bop. Bop. Skadoop. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Shoot. Big damage. Oh no, it's too late. Oh well. Die. Die. I'm absolutely beating the living daylights off this guy. This might break him again. Yep. Muhammad. Dude, I'm just saying the rotation is so online, it's not even funny. How fast these guys die. Oh, but we're not done yet, are we?
Damn it.
Oh. Wait, is that my guy? Oh my gosh.
Don't you die. Come on, speak to me.
I had to save them, that they might have a chance to find true salvation by devoting themselves to the service of their Lord. Just as I did when the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in.
Oh no.
A duty to serve was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment, even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this.
You are a
My
fool,
findings.
third chair.
Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
course. Your duty will be done.
Look, my lord.
Are they becoming Akashic right now?
They are saved.
Jeez. Yep. Yep. Oh my word. Fool! As Goku would say. The vow of free will.
They are saved. Founder. I should get this report to Cyril.
Alright, let's turn this thing in and call it a night.
Opportunity beckons.
Travel to Cyril? Hell yeah, let's travel to him. I'm here. Teleport inside. Right in
My
front of
Lord
me.
Marquis, welcome back. I am glad to see you hale and whole.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his findings to you.
Here's the report.
Thank you, my lord. He remained in Ash?
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickleburg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their wills. Then an ether flood came, and their wish was granted. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live, even knowing that that life was death by another name.
Then he perished defending liberty. A hero's end. For the right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Sid would agree. He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition. To die for one's cause is the most perfect expression of one's faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be. Only that the decision is one's own. We live according to the teachings of our order. We believe in them, we protect them, and yes, we die for them. For better or worse, that is our creed.
But he didn't die for your creed. He died to save them, and you still believe that what he did was right.
I believe that he believed it was. We of the Undying are not slaves, but willing servants. And this was his will, the ultimate expression of it.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. It's only right that I remember them. That is my duty.
Of course. I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. My lord, it has been, and shall ever be, the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray with all
mine
my
is the
heart
most
for
important.
your
Thank you very
success.
much. I'm about to save the world in a couple
And
days.
were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my
Not that I'm
fallen
bragging, but
brothers
like, you know
and
what I mean?
sisters would feel the same.
I'm trying to, like, the weight of the world is on my shoulders right now, my guy. Put some respect on my name. Also, whoa, look at that experience. And the AP especially. I think I can full bis everything. Oh wait, I got Orichalcum. That's good. Still don't have any of the dark steel. Still need some dark steel. Well, that there is where I think I will end it. I'm just gonna return back home. The hideaway. But it's GG's and good night for now. Like I said, probably tomorrow try to jump on and do some stuff. Got a bunch of these side quests to finish. I might end up doing that at the top of stream.
So what do I owe the honor?
8:30, something like that.
On the same footing, do you?
And then we'll jump into some of the other stuff. Like the end of the game. Oh, this is like not as good, but it wants to be as good. But I do want to get this. We'll get the weapon. We'll get the weapon, then we'll call it. But anyway, GG's. Appreciate the time for those catching on the stream or watching the VOD. I'll be back next time. But have a good night. We'll see you around.